Welcome back to the DUI channel. We are on the border of Toledo in the village of Ottawa Hills, Ohio, where on August 26th, 2022, at 4:07 a.m., Ottawa Hills Police on routine patrol observed a 2013 Honda Accord driving without headlights. The officer positioned her police cruiser behind the suspect's vehicle on Secor Road and activated her emergency lights. The officer then pulled over the sedan and approached the driver as her investigation begins.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, the reason I stopped you, you don't have any taillights on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just noticed that when I was pulling out.
Okay. You just dropped someone off at the house over there? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I just actually applied for like my new license, so that one's
Okay.
currently, yeah.
Okay.
So.
Do you have the vehicle registration by chance?
No, I'm really bad at like.
That's
all the
the
papers.
insurance. That's also insurance. But is it the same vehicle at least?
Yes.
It is. Okay. All right. Where are you ladies coming from?
We were just coming up from a friend's house.
A friend's house?
Yeah.
Okay. Off of door?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll take the registration. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna have you step out real quick just to make sure you're good to drive. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. All right. And we'll just walk over here towards the grass. That way we're out of the roadway. Okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. Have you had anything to drink or anything like that today?
No.
No? Okay. All right. So I'll have you turn and face me. Okay. All right. Just want to check your eyes real quick. So what you're gonna do is just place your feet together like so. Keep your arms on your side. Just follow tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay? All right. Okay, and then this next time I'm gonna do 2 circles around your face. I'm gonna come to the bridge of your nose, but I'm not gonna touch it, okay? So same concept with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Okay, and then I'll just have you stay right here, and I'm just gonna move my car back a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, then we can go back towards the bumper of your car. Okay, do you have any lower back, knee, hip, ankle injuries, anything like that?
No.
No? All right, so you can stop right here. All right, and then I'm gonna place you in a position. I don't want you to start the test until I told you to, okay?
Okay.
All right, so keeping your left foot on the ground, I want you to push your right foot in front like so, touching heel to toe. Yep, and then keep your arms down to your side, and then stay like that until I've told you to begin the test, okay? All right, so it's gonna be the walk and turn test. It's gonna be a series of 9 steps out, You're gonna take a series of small steps, complete a turn, 9 steps back, okay? I'm gonna demonstrate it for you, all right? So same starting position as you right here. 1, 2, 3. Assuming this is your 9th step, what you're gonna do is you're gonna leave it on the ground as a pivot, all right? You're gonna take a series of small steps like so. And then 9 heel toe steps back, all right? 1, 2, 3, okay? And assuming that's your 9th step and you're done, you can just end the test, okay? All right, so what you're gonna do is you can touch heel toe each step, keep your arms down to your side. You're gonna count each step aloud and you're gonna look at your foot as you take each step, okay?
Okay.
Any questions for me?
No.
All right, you can begin whenever you're ready.
So, is this like the first one?
Yep, that's your starting position.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then do I just pivot right now, or?
As I demonstrated to you.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. All right, so this next one's gonna be the one leg stand. So you're gonna push your feet together like so, keep your arms down to your side. You're gonna pick one leg, whichever one you prefer. You're gonna raise approximately 6 inches from the ground, keeping your foot parallel with the ground. You're gonna count the manner 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop, okay? And then I'll demonstrate it for you, all right? That way you have an idea of approximately 6 inches, all right? So one leg, whichever one you prefer. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth, okay? All right, so again, one leg, whichever one you prefer, approximately 6 inches from the ground. Keep both legs straight. Keep your arms down to your side. You're gonna count in the manner of 1001, 1002, 1003. So I tell you to stop. And you're gonna look down at your toe as you count aloud, okay?
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
All right, you can go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026.
All right, you can go ahead and stop.
2000.
Okay. All right, and then one more test for you, okay? Stay in that same position. What you're gonna do, again, don't begin until I tell you to, all right? You're gonna place your feet together like so, keep your arms on your side. You're gonna raise your head back, and you're gonna estimate the passage of 30 seconds in your mind with your eyes closed, okay?
I'm sorry.
So you're gonna be just like this. No, it's fine. You're gonna raise your head like so. You're gonna close your eyes, and you're gonna estimate the passage of 30 seconds, okay?
So just like say when I think 30 seconds.
Yep.
Oh,
And then when you're done, just raise your head like normal, like it is now, and just say stop, okay?
okay.
All right, so you can begin whenever you're ready. Done?
I'd say 30, yeah.
Okay. All right. How'd you count that? Or how'd you estimate it? Just like
Yeah, just
normal counting, like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3? Okay. All right. So I do have an option to give you a PBT test, which is a portable breath test. It's not admissible in court. Just kind of gives an idea of where you're at. Are you willing to submit to that?
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll just wait for this car to come, and then I'll go to my car and I'll get it for you. All right?
Yeah, you have enough space and everything.
I finished the testing.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry. Confidence. It's all the wristbands.
Just one person?
No, it's 2.
Okay. Do you need me to do anything? Has she explained this to you at all? So this is the PBT. This is not admissible in court or anything like that. It just gives us a rough estimate to see where you're at tonight.
Okay.
It's totally voluntary. If you don't want to take it, you don't have to. But if you want to, it's going to help give us a close, accurate reading of where you're at tonight. Is that something you're willing to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, you're gonna take one big inhale through your nose, and then we're gonna do is blow out through your mouth when you wrap your lips around this, okay? All right, you ready? One big breath out, okay? Keep blowing, blow hard, blow hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Blow hard. All right, I'm gonna take it out of your mouth. When you hear that sound that's beeping, you want it to be a one long steady sound, okay? So when you hear it, keep blowing as hard as you can, okay?
Okay.
All right, in through your nose and then out through your mouth, all right? Blow. Blow hard. Okay. Can you take like your lipstick off and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Or your Vaseline or whatever's on your lips? Sometimes that interferes with it a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. All right, you ready to try this one more time? All right, in through your nose and then one big breath out, okay? Blow. Don't suck, blow. Blow hard. Can you blow any harder than that? Okay. Are you biting it or anything like that?
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay. Blow hard. Okay.
You want indefinite?
Yeah, if you have one, I'll try one more. It's not going. We'll just try one more, and then if it doesn't work, it's not a huge deal. You can relax a little bit. You don't have to stand like that unless you want to. All right, you ready? All right, one big blowout, okay?
Who's your friend?
Blow, there you go. Keep going, 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 keep going. You got it? There you go. All right, much better. Yeah, it might have just been some of that leftover residue from your lips on there.
The results of the preliminary breath test yielded a breath alcohol concentration of 0.127%. This is over the legal limit of 0.02% to drive in the state of Ohio if under 21 years of age.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, have her come get you,
Okay.
and then we can just give you a ride there, and we can park the car. Okay?
I just have a question. Like, what would be happening with Grace?
So she's gonna be in custody.
Okay.
So she's gonna be under arrest. She's gonna be charged with OVI.
Okay.
She'll get the option to go to our station to do a breath test, and then she can get released.
Okay.
So we can take her there if you could, or you have someone come get her, whichever one.
Like tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys just at the one like at the, and like on door?
No, that's UT. We're off of Richards and
Okay.
Bancroft.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. So I will have you turn and face your car for me, and then keep your hands behind your back for me, please. All right. So right now you're under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or a combination of them. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed for you. Do you have any questions? Okay. All right, and you don't have anything on you can poke, stick, or hurt me?
No.
Anything in your pockets or anything like that? All right, I'll have you spread your feet apart for me, please. Thank you. All right, so I will walk you back to my car. I'm gonna go on the left side. Oh, careful with the... You shine your light in here. All right, and then be careful to step down, and you can have a seat. All right, have you ever been arrested for anything like this before? No? Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna read you the back of this form, okay? It's just your rights for a intoxilizer breath test, which is admissible in court, okay? All right, so I'm gonna start right up here at the top. All right, you are now under arrest for, and then we're gonna step down the second line. Operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them. Operating a vehicle while under the influence of illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance. Operating a vehicle after underage alcohol consumption or having physical control of a vehicle while under the influence. And then since you've never had any priors, we're going to skip right down to here. All right, if you take any chemical tests required by law and are found to be at or over the prohibited amount of alcohol, a controlled substance, or metabolite of a controlled substance in your whole blood, serum, plasma, breath, or urine as set by the law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately and you have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense. Then we're going to drop right down here. So this notice of suspension is just telling you that you have the right to, so you'll get a court date within 5 days. And when you see the judge, you'll be able to petition for your driving privileges. Okay? So, and you have no priors. So if you refuse the breath test with no priors, you'll be suspended for 1 year for Ohio. I know you're from Michigan. So in Ohio, your privileges will be suspended. And then with no priors and you test over the legal limit, you'll be at 90 days. Okay? And then of course you can, like I said, petition for your driving privileges, okay? All right, after reading this form to you, are you willing to submit to a breath sample? Yes? Okay, all right. And then, is that just a friend?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's having come?
Yeah.
And we're gonna get them to Kenwood. I'm gonna take you to our police station, give you the breath test, and then as long as you stay cooperative, we can get you home tonight, okay? Okay. All right, so you won't go to jail tonight. Here, hold it. Now I'm going to reach across you to put this seatbelt on. Is there anything in the car that you want or need, like your phone or anything?
Yeah, I guess I'd bring my phone.
Just your phone?
It might be in either the front seat or it has a brown phone case. It's probably in the front.
Okay. Did you want your purse at all? So we're going to secure your car over here on this side street.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Did you tell her I had one in custody?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you able to make contact with somebody?
Yeah. She's at the end of Kenwood. They said that they would be able to take me back to her house. She's waiting outside.
Okay. All right.
I'm like shaken up and I don't feel comfortable driving.
Okay. Have you been drinking tonight?
No, I haven't. I
Okay.
have really bad anxiety.
No worries.
So, it's just like
So you said somebody's gonna come out here?
She's outside of her house. She's
Okay.
not sober enough to drive, so
Is it okay if an officer were to give you a ride back there?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's have you hang tight for now. Okay.
Okay.
So when we put you in the back of the car, she's just gonna pat you down.
Okay.
I mean, obviously we don't think there's anything on you or anything like that. It's just our policy, okay? But we're also gonna put your bag in the front with us, all right?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I do have pepper spray in this purse, but it's just on my keys. It's
Okay.
turned off and everything.
Who's getting the vehicle?
I am.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're just gonna pat her down real quick before we sit her, and you can set your stuff on the ground right here. Like I said, we'll just keep it in the front with us, and then once we get you to your location, we'll just give it all back to you, okay? You can come over here.
Oh, sorry.
Let's have you stand right in the doorway.
Let me grab my gloves out real quick.
Am I allowed to grab my phone?
Yeah, we'll get it to you in a second.
It'll only take me a second to pat it down. Do you have anything in your bags?
I just have my pepper spray in my purse in the small black
No
one.
drugs, alcohol?
I think there's alcohol in the one bag, but it's closed.
What kind of alcohol is it?
I think it's just a bottle of vodka. I have no
Are you
idea.
21?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
It was one of our friends. She just left it in her car.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take that, okay?
Okay, so spread your feet. Move up for me so I can step down here. Okay, put your hands out behind your back.
All right, you can take a seat in there.
Okay, do you care that if I search through your bags?
No.
Okay. You don't care?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna put a seatbelt over you too, okay? Thank you for being cooperative. Stand tight for me. And then I'm gonna put your bags in the back, okay?
Okay.
Following the arrest, the suspect, Grace, was transported to the Ottawa Hills Police Department, whereupon she consented to providing a breath alcohol sample. The lower of the two samples yielded a result of 0.096 grams per 210 liters breath alcohol content. In court, the defendant was charged with no taillights and illumination of rear license plate, along with 2 counts of operating a vehicle under the influence, or OVI. On September 22nd, 2022, 27 days after the arrest, the defendant pled guilty to a reduced charge of operation in willful or wanton disregard of the safety of person or property. She was ordered to pay $483. This amount has been paid in full. Grace was sentenced to 30 days in jail with 27 days suspended, inactive probation for 1 year, a license suspension for 180 days, no alcohol convictions as a condition of her probation, and was required to attend a driver intervention program for 3 days credit in jail. Of note, 1 clear glass bottle of Tito's vodka and 1 12-ounce can of coconut mango mom water were seized from the passenger without charges.